You might be thinking that you're wasting money on ads and getting leads and everything like that because they're bad leads, and they could be. But what I would argue is that this is your fault. And here's what I mean by this. When you're running ads to a completely cold audience, it's going to be more expensive, but they're cold. They don't really know who you are. They don't really like you, or they don't really trust you. And I was having this conversation with somebody who does landscaping and stuff like that. And he was saying, well, we've done videography in the past. We've done ads and stuff in the past, but it's really hard to get it perfect. And I thought, why does it need to be perfect? And this is a common thing that pops up with pool guys and business owners that I work with, is they want everything to be perfect. And in this video, I'm going to take kind of a hot take and argue that that's not really the best thing, that perfect could be the enemy of your business. And so I want to break that down and explain it. Let's get right into it. My name's Douglas. I own Showcase Phoenix and Aqua Leads. We work with pool businesses to help them get more leads by creating a super sexy lead magnet and running good ads that actually get conversions. We do hundreds of leads a month for our clients, and it's really helpful. And the biggest thing that helps them go from 0 leads to hundreds of leads a month is the perspective change. And like what I'm talking about right now is that everything needs to be perfect. And so here's the reality. Here's you, and here's Bob. Bob is your competition, okay? And you both do the same work. So you have a 5-star review, and so does Bob. Bob has good work too, right? Here's a picture of Bob's work. It's really good. You also do really good work. Like what I'm getting at here is when you line item, what makes your business good and what makes Bob's business good, there's probably not much different, right? And here's where marketing can really help a small to medium-sized business, is it helps separate you from the competition. You both do the same thing. Your prices are probably pretty damn similar. You both have reviews. You both have good results, good pictures, like everything looks good because you're both getting the best angles and the best shot. Like that is something that everyone can do. Everyone can do these things. What you need to start to do is figure out how you can separate yourself. And the way that I've found to do that is authority. And so if you come over here and you start to be the face, the expert, the authority figure, and Bob is still over here posting his pictures, this is boring, right? Because you can't learn a lot from the pictures. You don't really genuinely believe it. When you're going on camera and you're talking about things, we get to see your personality. Your knowledge, your flaws. And this makes people really trust you. And so this person wanted to do something like this. Well, we need a videographer to get the best shots, and we need a videographer to get the best angles, and like when the lighting's right and when the flowers are blooming and everything looks perfect. And the take that I have is that that's not going to help you separate yourself. Yes, that stuff is important, but it's going to blend you in with everybody else. What I like to do with my clients is do authority marketing. And the reason we do that is so that we can highlight these things. If Bob is still over here posting pictures of his stuff and talking about how great he is and how perfect this was and how great this installation went, but you're over here, you're making jokes, you're talking about the things that you're passionate about, you're sharing your knowledge, you're educating them, you're talking about your struggles and your flaws, you become a real person. And I don't know about you, but if I had to choose between a faceless business and a real person, I'm going to choose to work with the real person every time. Now, the real person owns the business, the real person is the business, but I feel more connected to this guy over here, right? This guy likes soccer, I like soccer. This guy has kids, I have kids, whatever it is, like whatever the things that I'm connecting with him on, we got to find ways to connect with the customers, right? And a lot of people try to connect with their customers by saying how great they are and how perfect everything is and all of that. Now, this doesn't work. And so what I've found works really good for people is becoming that authority figure, talking about these things right here. And so for this guy, if he goes, you can pay a videographer to create this stuff. You can pay a photographer to create this stuff, and it's going to be fine. If you use a little bit more strategy here, you're going to be separated from your competition. People are going to like you. People are going to trust you more. And so when you're considering doing content, when you're paying for people to work with your business and create content for your business and market your business, stop thinking like everyone else. Stop thinking, oh, well, this guy's posting a lot of pictures, I should do that. This guy's getting really good videos, I should do that. What you want to do is think about, how can I be different? How can I stand out? And how can I build a deeper connection with my customers? Once you figure out how to do that, the sky is literally the limit, because you're not just selling the same product, you're selling your product, and it becomes part of you that people want to buy because people like you and people trust you. So if you need help with that, I like to do strategy calls. I like to chit chat about it. It's a lot of fun. So leave a comment and we'll talk to you later.